Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope you had a beautiful night, beautiful day whenever you are tuning in. Let's see what's going on, guys. I wanted you to see the cards, okay? Because it's always about the message. It's not about me, okay? So I love yous. Let's tap in. Let's clear off our energy. So ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Remember, use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. These are timeless, general, and collective readings. So cheers, guys. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink. Do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tash is going to spill the tea straight. No chaser. No sugarcoating bullshit, guys. It is what it is. You wear your feelings on your sleeve. You may want to click off because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear because I follow my guides. Oh, wow. Ace of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Ancestors, what are we tapping into? Please close any other door other than the highest white light. Now, you're passionate. Starting something new, something vibrant, something that's bringing in this, how can I say it? It's like whatever you're thinking about, this passion, this drive, this inspiration, this new beginning, it is definitely coming in. But it's got somebody trapped, maybe even you trapped because of this death and rebirth. You had to end a cycle in order for a new thing to begin. It's about stability with the 13 reduced down to a 3. 8 is what you put out, you get back. So somebody's in a mental entrapment because what they put out, they're getting back. Number 1 is like you're doing this by yourself. So you're getting a new beginning, but it's putting a lot of people in a mental entrapment because of this rebirth that you had. Now you chose to invest your time. Wow. Now you may only have like a little sprout here, you know, it's like you're starting something new and you don't know where it's going to go, but you're watering your garden. You're taking care of yourself. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, kind, very stable. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Do you see what I mean? This is why I wanted to show you the cards. But you had to take your time. Knight of Pentacles. You have something beautiful coming in, and it's whatever you chose to invest in. Now, this doesn't have to be a family, but it looks like something beautiful. 7 of Cups, excuse me. So that 7 of Pentacles, I want to talk about it, right? So something that you invested in, but a lot of people wanted you to be an illusion about this 4 of Wands, this celebration, this victory, this happily ever after, maybe a marriage. Take it as it resonates, but this is going to bring in a lot of abundance. Somebody was blindfolded. They wanted you to be naive about a situation and not learn something new. Now, a lot of people are learning as to why you chose to transform. You have a brand new beginning when it comes to passion and finances. And it leads to a brand new beginning, but it is really burdening a lot of people who are learning that you may have the book of knowledge. This is why you're holding on to your assets, but there's a lot of people in the external energy that's really trying to hold on to you. They want you to be in an illusion as to who they are. Oh, you see them, you know better, but somebody's still trying to play in your face and juggle you. But you ain't fucking dealing with it. You ain't doing it. You ain't dealing with that little offers tower. Boom! Now, this could be your family, a corporation, a group of some kind. They really juggled you. They wanted to hold on to you, but at the end of the day, they wouldn't give you anything. They just wanted shit from you. Could have even been a lover. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody's in their fucking head about you right now. So let's get this deck and find out what that is exactly. Okay? I hope these readings have been helping you. Now, we got the High Priestess. Wow. All right. Are these cards? No, just those. So you have the High Priestess there in the upright. So you're seeing things clearly. You knew that you had to eliminate a situation, especially when it came to your family. Now, somebody may have gotten a relationship that has caused a major tower because they juggled their real 10 of Pentacles. Now, somebody may have went towards money, not realizing that the value is internally. Now somebody's trying to hold on to you because they're burdened about their choices and what they chose to invest in, because somebody's learning why you chose to walk away, because clearly there was some kind of, I don't know, generational curse or something on your family, and you kind of flipped the roles. You understood that you're not trapped. You don't have to play the same victim cards as everybody else. See? Hangman. Now, somebody may be looking at things in a different perspective. You may have been stuck for a little while. Yeah, it's the 5 of Cups in reverse. Now, you're not dwelling on the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the third parties. That's what keeps you binded. External energies, like what people think of you, is really none of your fucking business. And whoever's trying to spy on you, they are seeing that they're threading a thin line with you because you are the truth speaker. This is why somebody feels like they missed out on opportunity with you, or they wanted you to feel like you missed out on opportunity, 4 of Swords, but you have already healed from a situation. Somebody can't heal with you. I don't know what that means to you, but they just can't heal with you. It's because they chose to invest in something that clearly didn't come out, and now you took off. You took off. It's the 6 of Swords. It's like the ancestors are guiding you to a safe distance. And this is why you're holding on to, I don't know, your time, energy, resources, because the 3 of Swords is there. This family really tried to burn you, really tried to break your motherfucking heart and make you feel like there was something wrong with you. There was nothing wrong with you. It's just these people are liars. Temperance angel in reverse. You see what I mean? They're liars. And that's why you're never going to be able to feel like you fit in, because you don't fit in. You were put in this situation, to this family, to this relationship, whatever it is, in order to change the motherfucking game. And this is why these people can't stand you, because you are the truth seeker. Temperance angel, you see that people are imbalanced. 5 of Wands, and they can't fucking come. Is that 5 or what is that? 2? It's the 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody got into a relationship. Maybe even just to spite you, to bring you in balance. And it could have been somebody from your family. Like, what? That's fucking... How the fuck are you supposed to come back from that? You can't. And that's why the 6 of Cups is in reverse. These people from your past, friends, family, acquaintances, whatever this is, they're going through major towers. Because there's no stability here. As you're looking at things in a different perspective, bringing stability to your own life, there's others here in a clown house really upset that you're still basking in some kind of beauty as the tables are flipping for them, because as I said, the tables are flipping, the Wheel of Fortune is there. Okay, somebody's upset of your Wheel of Fortune, your legacy, your love, your compassion, your understanding. 3 of Pentacles, and the fact that you will not work with this family, this group, this lover, whoever it is, you're choosing not to. You refuse. Because somebody really put you in a mental entrapment. But you're not dwelling. That's okay. Ace of Pentacles. You're not dwelling that you missed out on money, because it's only money. You learned a valuable lesson about who was there for you and who wasn't. 8 of Pentacles. About doing the work for yourself. About working for yourself. You got to be grateful for these people, because you learn a lesson. Queen of Wands. I'll learn a lesson about fucking Jezebels. Male or female. It's irrelevant. Jezebel's a Jezebel. Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, in the reverse. You are not dwelling on this person. Not at all. Because you know there is no love lost. 4 of Swords. This is why you're healing, because somebody did try to take something from you. But as you're healing, having a rebirth, and seeing that a lot of people are trying to spy on you, and it's because you have the book of knowledge, well, they're missing out on opportunity. 2 of Cups, because they had a 2 of Cups. Now you are a 2 of Cups. Balance. Masculine and feminine. That's why people need to be careful when they come stepping on your motherfucking toes, because you got ancestors protecting you. You don't even got to lift a finger. That's how royal you are. And somebody wanted you to feel left out, like you couldn't move to calmer waters. But either way, you were still guided. And you did just that. 8 of Wands. You got the message from the ancestors to move away, to hold on to your assets, to not feed these people's demons. Because the Knight of Wands is there. Somebody's just a playa from the Himalaya. Somebody needs to learn their motherfucking lesson. It's like you got a family full of Jezebels, and then they hated on you because you told the truth on them. Wow. It is what it is. If it's a relationship, well, your partner is a Jezebel. It is what it is. Charity in reverse. This is why this person, these people, this environment, this group, they can't move forward. This is what they wanted for you. They wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted. You probably were for a while, but guess what? The fucking tables have turned, but that's only because you chose not to work with them. Now, if these people chose not to work with you, that was a blessing in motherfucking disguise because it taught you how to heal yourself. These people are after your money because of this beautiful abundance and because the passion. It's like, it's not what's on you or what's around you. It's really what's in you. So you can lose everything and just get it all back. A lot of people are scared of that. The Wheel of Fortune with the Nine of Swords, the Moon. See, there's so much in the dark and people are scared because you see past the veil. Strength, because you have the strength to persevere and conquer your own inner demons. You are not fucking judging anybody. But people are judging you because you see beyond the veil, the world, and you end cycles because you're not stupid. You're not going to play fucking kiki ha-ha with people who are talking shit behind your back. People are intimidated because you speak the truth. I had this one so-called healer. She's a healer now, I guess. I don't know. I graduated with her when I was 13 at the Healing Lodge. And when I had went to school, she was like a guidance counselor or something at the school. And she had told me, Tasha, you're not supposed to tell people raw like that what there's the truth. And I'm like, what are you saying? Like, what? This is why I wouldn't work with social services or any of the healing lodges or nothing, because this is what the people would tell me, like the people who are in charge, that I'm not supposed to tell them the truth, that I have to coddle and baby people in order. And who the fuck is going to learn from that? No wonder these motherfuckers haven't done very much with their life and they haven't changed a generation, that's for sure. No, what that is gatekeeping. Okay? Says, what excuse am I making right now? See, people be making excuses. Oh, you're not supposed to tell people that. You're not supposed, and then at the end of the day, they're the ones who are stuck. And then they want you to be stuck in this fucking matrix, and you're not. You're ending cycles. It doesn't matter if people come with you. It doesn't matter if people like you. It's irrelevant. You get the message and you're guided to move away, and you're very beautiful doing so. It's like you're giving the fucking world your ass to kiss is what it comes down to, and you're not making excuses for nobody, especially not yourself. You're not a fucking hypocrite. It says, no more waiting. There will never be a good enough time. The time is now. Today's sole action. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. Now, somebody may be led towards you, but they got to be careful on how they're fucking coming and what their intentions are, or else they're going to be the next one on the platter. You hear what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's the Three of Swords. You already healed from this. Maybe you had this beautiful abundance and a beautiful relationship, but clearly it was based on passion and lust, and you lost a lot because of that. So you had to look at things in a different perspective and heal that heart, so that this way you could see that you are the motherfucking gift at the end of the day. And that's why somebody is in a mental entrapment, wanted you to be, but it's this fucking Jezebel. You are not dwelling, but look, it's the Four of Cups in reverse. You are not dwelling because you loved on yourself. Even if somebody rejected you, you only knew they rejected you because you weren't on their vibration. And that was fine. Look at you now. Like, that's the kind of shit that has somebody really up in their head in a mental entrapment, because they call Page of Cups, because they wouldn't apologize. That was one single thing that they could have did in order to heal a situation. But they missed out on opportunity. They knew what they needed to do, and they were threading a thin line with you. All they had to do was speak the truth. Come in and apologize, whether it's friends, family, acquaintances, a lover, whatever it is, but they didn't. The world is in reverse. Now this person feels like a stagnation, like there's an incompletion. Bitch, the fucking closure was how you acted. Somebody chose to invest in a different thing. Now they're burdened because they can't heal, because it was a Two of Cups, equilibrium. That's the Tower, guys. Now, you could have somebody older in your family thinking they're all hot shit because they have a lot more money, but there's a Tower coming for a lot of fucking people, especially in higher powers who have been power hungry and manipulating and not doing their fucking job and gatekeeping and acting like, just because they're older, they're better. No, that's not the truth. People are trying to hold on to what they know about you and speak some kind of utter shit that isn't even fucking true. Knight of Cups, and it's only because they're emotionally unstable. They are love bombers. So of course they're going to tell you to not tell the truth and to coddle people and, lie to people so they come back. Like, I do not want my clients to come back, so I'm going to tell them the truth so that this way they can do the proper healing necessary. 3 of Pentacles, so they don't have to work with these people. Codependent people always need the external world's validations. Somebody may have a lot of money and a lot of backing and a lot of support system when it comes to this, social system. But it doesn't matter. You work with source. There's a reason why you're not working with this person, and there's a reason why these people can't come back into your world if they're trying. And it's because the Wheel of Fortune has turned. 6 of Cups again. It's people from your family. It's like there's no more waiting. Whatever was taken from you is coming back. 9 of Swords. Now you sleep easy, but somebody is going through mental turmoil because of that Wheel of Fortune. Everything that was taken from you is given back, and you see beyond the veil. You are the high priestess, high priest, whatever, put it where it fits. I read for both masculine and feminine, but you have that strength. And that the 3 of Wands. So whatever you're waiting for is coming in. And whatever these people who have tried to take from you and juggle you and make you feel imbalanced, saying that you're crazy and shit, trying to discredit you, well, they're going to have justice as well. Their shit is coming in as well. Thank you, ancestors, for clarifying that one. This is why I like to show you the cards, to show that, yeah, I am a real reader. Like, I read intuitively, and I got the proof here, guys. It's, I may not be in the rooms with these people, but the cards come out. Do you see what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's why people are hung. They see in a 360-degree angle that you ain't no fucking joke. Ace of Pentacles. And a lot of people are missing out on opportunity. It's because you missed out on an opportunity. People have squandered opportunities for you just out of spite, out of jealousy, because they didn't want to work with you, because you shine brighter than them. 10 of fucking Cups, you see? It's because of your emotional stability. That people would rather, it's like you're the brightest in the room, guys. You're the highest in the room, and somebody's very intimidated, 8 of Wands, because they don't get the messages and the downloads like you, 7 of Swords, and they end up getting caught up like they're a liar. While you're sitting here proving all your fucking shit, like proving all your shit. These people are getting lied, like they're lying on themselves, and then they get caught up in their lies because they forget, and then when they're put on the spot, they can't actually do the work. When you're put on the spot, whatever you do, even if you're a fucking hairdresser, a mechanic, whatever that is, when you're put on the spot, you are really good under pressure. 7 of Pentacles, and somebody refused to invest in this relationship, this partnership. But you chose to love on yourself enough to heal this heartbreak, because you knew these people weren't going to invest in you, because they didn't want you to know how valuable you were. They knew how valuable you were, and they knew they were threading on thin ice. That's why if you found out the truth, you were going to inevitably cut them off, because you knew they were lying. They got caught, and they know they got caught. That's why they're burdened. Because the 8 of Wands, they can't get the messages, the downloads. They're not like you. They're not gifted. So they're going to talk shit about your 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, because you got this on your own. You don't look for the external world's validations. You love on yourself enough to be patient. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, because you know people are not giving and taking. What it's coming down to is there's a lot of people taking, and nobody's giving back. Nobody's giving back, and then they wonder why they're stuck. It's because nobody's generous. Queen of Pentacles, because people think that you can do it all on your own, and you're fucking right, you can. But that doesn't mean that people can come in and out of your life just expecting things, handouts, and for you to be kind to them when they're fucking degrading you, talking shit about you. Or no, you do not tolerate the little small gestures and the convenience friends. No, if you want to be a convenient friend, well, go be a convenient friend to somebody else, because it's just like a relationship. If somebody chooses another person over you, well, tell them to pick the other fucking person, because at the end of the day, the 9 of Wands is there. You are the wounded warrior. You're standing up for yourself, and it's bringing justice. Queen of Pentacles, because you know your fucking worth. 8 of Swords, and you got out of a mental entrapment. You're not going backwards. Anybody thinks that you're ever going to go backwards, well, they got another thing coming. because you're going to stand up for the injustice, not just for yourself, but those around you. So let's go down the rabbit hole, guys. Spirit guides, let's go down the rabbit hole for my beautiful collective. Yeah, look. Somebody wanted to be queen because you shine bright like a candlelight. So they wanted to fucking, you know, what is it called? Like be in competition with you. It says, starting your sovereignty, declaring your freedom, and passing the test. Because you have passed the test, because you have stand in your sovereignty, and all these so-called elders or people from your community or friends, family, I don't know, even a lover, they all did not want you to get to this point. And the fact that you got to this point all by yourself with no knowledge from them, so they cannot take anything from you. All the information you have is from source. And that's what fucking blows their mind, because you're not in these rooms with these people. You either got beautiful guiding messengers like myself helping you through some kind of experience and telling you step by step how to defeat this, or you yourself know the tricks because you've been through this hell. You know the right way. You are learning to create what you desire. And somebody wants to come in and send you a message, but they could be a frog, you know, so be careful about kissing all those frogs. One may turn into a prince eventually, but you're not here trying to fucking, you're not doing this. That's what somebody wanted you to do. Wanted you to be in a loveless relationship like them. That's what Jezebels do. They will do anything and everything to keep a man, just to keep a man. You hear that? Fuck that shit. And that's why you shine bright. You intimidate the fuck out of these losers. And I said it. Degenerate fucking people who clearly need to be under a person. And it's a man too. A man could be a Jezebel. They need somebody. So they'll go from person to person to person instead of healing their motherfucking self. And they be with, you know, those groupies, the copycat bitches who clearly can't do nothing for themselves. The guys who clearly can't get a job for themselves. They need their friends to get them a job. And then at the end of the day, they fuck that over by being a fucking drug addict on site. You see what I mean? Degenerate. Somebody wanted to be queen. You let them have that position. They clearly failed, mind you. But at the end of the day, you took the empress position that somebody can't knock you off your fucking pedestal. In the first place, they put you there. So maybe they shouldn't have put you there. It is what it is. But it's only because you're the star. You're shining bright like a candlelight. You will make it through this. And you're helping others to make it through this. So remember, even if your voice shakes, speak up because you know the right way. And you're learning to create your own desire and show others that they are good enough. Do not have to stay in this pessimistic energy or box-like thinking or what everybody else wants for you. Even if you're like Arabic and your family is very religious and you're not allowed to do certain things because of the religion, there is another way, guys. Okay? See, law is not just. Now, the law is not going to be just for somebody because I'm telling you, you shedded a lot of tears. You lost a lot of opportunities, a lot of money, a lot of fucking people slandered your name. The shit, the gain stalking, all that stuff. People can go to jail for that. But you're letting God, Creator, Source, the ancestors deal with this shit. And believe me, they are dealing with this shit. Because law is not just. Somebody is mad because they are mortal and you are immortal. You're not the same. Okay? It says life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Somebody better live it the fuck up. Because we don't have much time on here. Okay? It says rules that are not made fair. You are fair. Whatever fucking, even if people don't think so, well, it's irrelevant. And you're not here to cater to other people. You're here to be fair. And if people aren't fair to you, well, then they got to deal with the consequences, right? May not be on that spot, on that moment, but it will be later on. We all got to deal with our karma. And I think somebody's karma is like this incompletion feeling because they knew what the fuck they did. They know what the fuck they did. Dancer of inspiration. Now you're inspiring a lot of fucking people and somebody's really upset. Maybe your justice is just living a good life without these people involved. It is what it is. You're singing your song. You're clearing your throat. It's like, let me clear my throat. No, you're really singing your strength. You're speaking up. And it's bringing in beautiful relationships, friendships. But because of that, a lot of people are insecure. That's why they won't invite you places. That's why they won't invite you to these groups that can really benefit off of your gifts. They won't do that. Why? Because, like, say you're a hairdresser, like I said, or a mechanic. You outshine the teacher. So now you are put on the back burner and they don't want to see you. And this is fucked up and things need to fucking change because the teacher can be schooled. You see what I'm fucking saying? So be careful. Somebody's getting schooled right now by the fucking ancestors because you're still fucking inspirational, motherfuckers. And I love it, guys. It's because you danced with the lies. You are the fucking truth seeker, truth teller. And if somebody don't like the truth, well, then it is what it is. They should, you know, they don't want none, won't be none, you know? It says, I don't react when people mention you. Somebody was lying so motherfucking much that now they can't even react because people are looking at them like they are a fucking hater. So then I know to cross the line with you. Yes, somebody definitely crossed the line with you. And it's because they didn't know any better. It's very childish energy. This person could be 50 years old and they're still a fucking child. Age ain't nothing but a number, bitch. Yeah, see, I'm grateful for my spiritual lesson. See, you're grateful for the spiritual lesson, and so is a lot of other people, whether they had to be pushed into the dark night of the soul or not. I'm telling you, a lot of people who have been undermining people and degrading people, like I said, the what is it called? Like, the gatekeepers and the ones who are clearly like, okay, so let's just put it this way. People who are not of status, like standard, like, high ranked in the spiritual realm, but claim to be and are using and manipulating people, well, guess what? You're letting them go. And so is ancestors. What that means is whoever thought they had gifts, or even if they had gifts, their gifts are gone. Why? Because the justice is not fair, guys. That's the justice for fucking over somebody, and now somebody knows maybe we shouldn't be fucking this bitch up. Maybe we shouldn't be trying to fuck this guy up. Because at the end of the day, we're just going to end up getting taken the fuck out. Because they are a healer. And they got that goodness. It says, for the affirmation, goodness, I redefine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intelligence by transforming shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me, and I improve my qualities of the benefits of all. See what I mean? You do this for the greater good of all. You're very selfless. And that's only because you have the divine light. You know what it feels like to have nothing and for people to fucking treat you bad. This is why you let go of people. You let go of somebody and they're feeling like really fucked up because as their like whole world and belief systems are all crumbling down, and you already went through this, so it's not even hard. And I don't mean to laugh because the shit ain't fucking funny, honestly. But it is what it is. Somebody laughed at you because you were ahead of the game. Now they're catching up, and it's a couple years later. Yeah, it's that I told you so kind of energy, belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. You got that divine light, and that's why you're able to move away from people. You say no when you want to say no. You say yes when you want to say yes. If somebody's around you, even if they're abusing you, it's because you want them around. You know they're abusing you, but you choose. This is why you kind of healed that trauma bonding energy, that codependent energy. So now if somebody treats you bad, you're like, fuck, bye. Divine light. I am expression of love and I shine like the sun. My inner light and my strength is my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonders of goodness of who I am and the goodness of who I am. You know who you are. And a lot of people know who you are. And if they didn't, well, they do now. They got smacked by Kalima. Bitch smacked into fucking reality is what it comes down to, because someone was living in a dream world. It was all a dream. Someone really thought they can come up against you and defeat you. Maybe because it's been so much fucking time. But at the end of the day, everything turns to light. Everything turns to light. It says I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. You got to be thankful for somebody's stupid ass belief systems and not believing in you, because at the end of the day, it pushed you to believe into yourself. And now there's a lot of people who really wish they never did this, because it's like as growing up, as a child, as adolescents, even maybe as a baby, You've always only had to fight for your freedom. You've never really had anybody to call your friend. I can speak for myself. I have nobody I can call if I, want to do something, because there's nobody that pops in my head to say, let's call this person and see if they want to come with me to go do this thing. Nope, not one person. So I do it by myself. But that doesn't mean that I don't have good people around me. It just means I never really had that friendship energy, because people are always so much in competition. And just me being around, I don't know. I never understood, but now I do. It's because I'm a motherfucking alien. It's the truth, guys. People are very intimidated by the truth. They do not want their illusions to break. And anybody who will jeopardize that illusion to break, they will alienate. They will fucking do anything and everything to shut that person up. Believe me, I've been silenced and oppressed since I was born. And now the last 3.5 years, 4 years, I've really been speaking up, making a point. And I told a lot of people what I was going to choose to do 4 or 5 years ago, and they didn't believe me. But I said, I've been doing this my whole life. Why would I not benefit from it? Why would I not help the world? Never mind my little fucking community. It's about helping the world. And that's where you fucking find the friendships. That there's 8 billion people into this world. And we're only put into situations for a time so that we can cleanse, clear it off, learn from the situation. And that's why people are not reacting anymore when people mention you, because they know that they're being seen for what it is. You learned a lesson. People are learning a lesson. Yes, you can't find good friends anymore because people are, your real friends, you got lives, you're doing things and stuff like that. And you don't want to be a burden to nobody, so you do what you need to do. Even if a lot of people come to you and ask you for help, you have a problem with asking for help. And so do I, guys. You're my soul tribe. Of course we have this issue, but it's only because of the trauma. This is why we need to break free from that. Become friends with ourselves. Know what you want, so then you can say no to the things you don't, okay? It says, nurture a bond and friendship within you, and your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Now, if somebody wants you to be romantically involved, then they're going to have to get to know you, because if they want passion with you, they're going to miss out on opportunity, because you are a sapiosexual. You see people as clowns if they aren't anything other than self-control, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you wish it to be. You are inspirational to a lot of people, showing them that the path is clear to them. We do not need another person to feel whole, and we most definitely don't need the external world for validation, because if we go in, we never go without. So look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. You need to feel the love that you have for yourself. There's a reason you were able to love these people so good and they treated you so bad. It was because their heart, they weren't able to love. So love yourself that you were able to love even when you weren't loved. And surrender. At times we must surrender to old before something new can enter our life. Let go and all will work out. It's time to let go. All is going to work out, guys, but you just got to follow your heart and see what makes you want to feel free. Now, somebody admires you, and like I said, somebody's learning that karma's a motherfucking bitch. It says it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. And it says learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Now, we have to learn from our experiences, guys, and the person that's going to be for you is not going to judge you. They're not going to alienate you. They're not going to make you feel like you're not important and pick everybody else but you, but still want to have sex with you and still want you to take care of them financially. That sounds like a whole lot of manipulation, narcissistic shit. Whether that's friends, family, acquaintances, you get what I'm trying to say, right? If they're continuously just coming in for, to give you little things, but they want the world from you, your attention, your time, this is not good. You need to let them go. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And that's what you chose to do. So these people probably called you a simp or weak or some shit because you weren't retaliating and you weren't doing what you used to do. But you broke the cycles. You ain't going to go and you're not doing this. And plus, if you do, then it's just going to show somebody that you care. And whether you care or not, you are not fucking toxic like these people. You are not going to continuously keep fucking trying to stand up for these lies when you know they're lies. It is what it is. You are divine light, and somebody is really upset because your light irritates their demons. Rekindle, guys. It says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Now, you are rekindling a love within yourself. You know that you're worth it. You just have to believe, okay? So let's get the situation deck. Let's see what the time is. Okay. Spirit guides, what's the situation deck? What's going on here? Somebody's on a hamster wheel, dog shit. They can't get off of it. I don't know what to say. It's because they're gambling their fucking life. They gambled their life. Somebody got in a relationship just for money. Maybe even a marriage. Maybe they wanted to get you pregnant for money. I don't know. This twin flame be acting gnarly in these streets. I'm telling you. Fucking ascension. No wonder you fucking went on ascension. You did this all by yourself. Your spirit's wilking. Oh my Lord, and somebody needs to get a fucking divorce or something because somebody just went with them for alimony or some kind of child support or something. I don't know. They went to Vegas, they took a risk and they lost everything. And fuck, if you would have stayed, it would have been the same fucking environment. Your family is cursed. Like really cursed, or your community is fucking cursed. And they really wanted you to live in this lifestyle that they live, and you are not. You are nothing like them. You are a dandelion. So Lily of the Valley. So let's get one message for healing because you have healed. You are the healer. And there's a lot of people who are mad because you are that wildflower. The wild sunflower. Strawberry. Okay, so you're a sunflower to somebody. It's like the sunflower, right? When the sunflower's planted, it takes all the poisons out of the dirt and it purifies it. So that's what you do. You go into environments that clearly are fucking toxic as fuck and you clear and purify it. You are fucking like what they call like the cleanup crew, you know? Spirit calls you in when shit needs to get cleaned the fuck up. Whether it's physical or spiritual, it's irrelevant. You're fucking G all the way around. And the wild strawberry is there. Somebody is really upset because of your motherfucking sweetness. It's like you're a little bit of sweet, you're a little bit of sour. It depends on how you fucking come, right? But either way, you still taste good. Wild strawberry is for people who take life too seriously. It helps us recapture the innocence of childhood. Strawberry reminds us to relax and not get too caught up in the struggles of life. Its message is to taste the sweetness of life. Like I said, people are intimidated and insecure and mad at you because no matter what traumas and tribulations you have went through, you are still fucking dancing with life. It's like that elder the other day, a couple weeks ago at that fair or whatever, when I had was selling my products. He tells me, and in front of a whole bunch of people, he's like, I remember when she wanted to give up and die, and I was like, I never in my whole fucking life felt so fucked up that I wanted to die. Like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Like, I was insulted. I looked at him like, excuse me, Sonny, I think you were talking about your granddaughter. Yep, I'm that bitch. Spirit guides, let's see. I don't care. I speak it. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Never. And I've been through it. And never once. If you consider going to the city and being a crack dealer and almost getting stabbed, yeah. You know, being a drug addict, that's self-inflicted. I really do believe that's self-inflicted. But other than that, I love my life. And I chose what I did by choice. Nobody ever made me do anything. I was never obligated to do a single fucking thing. I take full responsibility for all my actions, past, present, and future. Even when I was dying from cancer, I still didn't even want to die. I was tired because I didn't have any family or friends to support me. I was very much alone for a lot of my whole life. So when somebody tells me that I'm weak, I'm like, I want them to see that maybe it's them who's the weak one because I'm not going to fucking tolerate this. And a lot of people will say, you can't be harsh like that. Yes, I can. Yes, I fucking can. It's the Drowned Bride, number 12. Letting go and releasing. You may have experienced recent emotional upheavals. Your tears are still on the surface, but it is time to start looking ahead. Dwelling on the past and thinking about what could have been will only hold you back. There are parts of you which is desperate to let go and move on, but your disappointment and holding on to the past is stopping you from moving forward. It is time to reveal who you really are. You are not a victim of someone else's emotional control. You are a strong and beautiful person with the abundance of opportunities open to you. Take the first step and release and let go and be the person you want to be rather than who you feel others expect you to be. Your greatest gift